Hello, you beautiful, beautiful souls. Welcome to your Aquarius video. Welcome to Aquarius by Aquarius. I'm your host, Colleen, and I am creating this video for you on August 22nd or 23rd, 2025, depending on where you're at in the world. Keep in mind, tarot is timeless. I'm just giving you the manufacturing date. Anyway, if you do like my videos, I post 2 fresh videos every single day, one at 6 p.m., one at 10:30 p.m. I'm trying out the shorts, and I put those out about 5:50 p.m. I'm trying that out to see how that works. I don't know. I was just sort of guided to do that anyway. Before I start your reading, I want to be the first person to tell you all that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here, for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you. And thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me. I truly, truly appreciate it. So we're going to see what wants to come out for you, the sign of Aquarius. Keep in mind it's a general reading. Keep in mind the roles can be reversed. I find more often that I pick up on a frequency, okay? So if the reading doesn't resonate, check out your other placements, like your rising sign, your moon sign, stuff like that. Okay, wow. 3 cards hit the floor. Treasure Island, masculine, the yang, and 48, which is poised. When someone is poised, they're ready to do something, okay? And I feel like somebody absolutely knows what they want, especially with happy, happy on the bottom. Someone's very happy holding the star. Numbers associated with that are 8, 6, and 2. And I've been seeing a lot of 8s myself. Let me know what numbers you guys are seeing. I've been seeing 88, 44, and obviously doubles. I keep getting a lot of doubles. So, like, these were made for me. Anyways, Treasure Island number 9 might be significant. Birthday, life path. You could just be seeing 9s. 1 is masculine energy. It's like emperor energy. It could be a person in that personality. It is more often an action. All right, it's action, going after this desire. Okay, and the desire is, what do you want in your hands? What do you want in your hands, right? And this is being balanced and going after it. So this can be someone in this energy coming toward you, all right, coming after you. This can be you going after a goal. And we have the ship. This reminds me a lot of the 6 of Swords. And that is the energy of, literally, like Treasure Island, moving to a better place. It can be literal. You guys could literally be moving, okay, to a better area, a new location. Often it's like I channeled before the reading where you've come from, right? And so there's a lot about where you've come from and headed to a better place, because even the 6 of Swords, if it does come out in the tarot, because there's a lot of that energy here, this is really 6 of Swords energy with tumultuous waters, okay? Because 5 of Swords is hard to navigate. And so we're always happy to get into the 6 of Swords because we're finally getting out of that. It's hard to navigate 5 of Swords. And this is moving on from that. So I like it. I like it. Moving on. It is better. Better times. And can literally be a better place, a better neighborhood, a better job, whatever. Whatever you might have been struggling with before. Better health, even. Yang energy going after your health can be like going after your health, you know, taking control of that. All right, 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups is ultimately an energy of being comfortable enough not to move. There's a reason somebody stays in Four of Cups energy. And it's usually because they're trying to navigate something, maybe a decision, maybe timing with the Three of Wands in the reverse, maybe something about the past, maybe something about element of surprise, you know, sort of sneaking up on somebody. Because the Chariot is reversed, the Three of Wands is in the reverse. I mean, it's like Chariot is it's a travel card, and it's but when it's in the reverse, if we're talking about a personality type, somebody could be off their path. So somebody might be off their path. Somebody's definitely holding back, though. We have 2 cards of that. All right. Why they're holding back? Maybe something to do with this Three of Wands. We'll know when we clarify, or maybe there's something here. Because face down, this is what you don't see. The Empress is sideways, so I feel like someone is in the process of going after or receiving. All right. The Yang is going after, and that's Emperor energy. The Empress is here. That person can be going after their person. This is my person. This is my Empress. This is the one I want, you know, the one who loves me, who nurtures me. Not really sure why the holding back. I'm going to save what you don't see here until I'm guided. I'm not guided yet to pull those. So we have the Five of Crystals, and that's exactly what I said, all right? That's what this is all about. The heart of this reading is about moving to a better place, okay? Literally, metaphorically, in a better place from where you are now. It can be in many genres of your life. It can be in one specific genre, like I said. Physically moving, improvements in health, but it's not stagnant. There's an energy that is stagnant. But I feel like that breaks away at the right time, because the Two of Wands is here, and the Two of Wands is, okay, I have a path to choose. It is a travel card as well. So if there is something about travel that needs to happen, okay, maybe somebody's not really happy about the pause. All right, a lot of us are not. A lot of people, when we know what we want, we just want what we want, right? And we don't want to wait for it a lot of times, and it's a human kind of a thing. But it's kind of like that also puts us in the energy of making wrong decisions sometimes, because when we don't want to wait for something, we go for a faster, easier choice. That's not necessarily the right path, and there is support to say that. And that could be like, it could be your side, it could be this person's side, because we have 2 characters. We have an Emperor and an Empress. And if you just want to narrow it down to yourself, then it means that you're taking control of something that you want for yourself, and you're going to go after it. It would mean exactly that. If you are the Emperor and the Empress, it means you are going to go after something that you want to come to you. Example, you want a house, you're going to go after it. You're going to try to do what you can so that you can receive it. That's just an analogy. But you've been getting 2 people in your readings a lot. This can be someone coming toward you. 7 of Cups in the reverse, the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is, it's almost like, it's a new opportunity, a new, it's from the universe, okay? It's a gift. And Ace of Wands is a new opportunity for a new beginning. This beginning is the kind of beginning that there's a lot of passion and desire, okay? And we have also, it's accompanied by the Ace of Worlds, which is the Ace of Pentacles. So we have two majors, not major arcana, but 2, for me, major for me, they are kind of like a major arcana because it's a gift from the universe. So, I guess for me they are. They're aces. You know, it's like a wild card, but it's a wild card with a specific intention. So the Ace of Wands, a specific intention is desire and passion toward this goal. And this Ace of Worlds being the possible goal, but also it's an Ace of Pentacles. It's something you can touch. Balance, it talks a lot about balance here. Right here, poised is another way to say being balanced. And Seven of Wands is reversed next to the Five of Cups reversed. So you have 3 bonus cards because there's something that seems like it's changing. All right. And it might involve somebody with Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Scorpio, but I feel like this is Pluto. I feel like there's a love, because here's an Ace of Cups now. That's a third ace. There's a love that's trying to develop. Let's say this love is in the ethers, right? It's trying to develop. But before that can happen, must move beyond the Five of Swords. All right. Tell me about the Four of Cups being in the reverse. Knight of Cups, and it landed on the Ace of Wands. All right, so it could be somebody who has Cancer in their chart, but it also could be somebody. It could be somebody who is very helpful or wants to help. But it can be like, it's the energy of, it's accompanied by Ten of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like this person or whoever, if it's even your energy, it's like if you're holding back, it's because there's not enough money, right? It's something I can't do because there's not enough money. All right. And someone also may see you that way as well. Someone might see you as in some form of lack. And this can be like, you know, I can offer you this. I can offer you whatever this is. It's work. It's the Eight of Pentacles. They are focused. Their intention is focused on giving you some sort of offer. All right. Their hope is to start this new beginning, that this offer will be received. Okay. If this is you just working on yourself, maybe you're waiting to receive the right offer. Maybe you're trying to acquire more funds or work on yourself in some way, and you will be receiving what it is you've been waiting for. But it's like you receive it when you're not waiting for it. You receive it when you're actively going after whatever you want, your goals. Why is the Chariot reversed? Why was something... Okay. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Ten of Wands, Seven of Swords reversed, Nine of Cups reversed, Knight of Swords reversed. Okay. So there's also something about doing the right thing here. And that's also why somebody is holding back, because somebody's like, I want to do the right thing. I don't want to just, you know, jump and then can't swim. I don't want to commit and then can't commit. So there's something about this, because, you know, there's justice here. So it is about doing the right thing, but it can also be like contractor work. It can be for that thing. that you want. It can be money for that thing that you want. Especially if something was on hold. Tell me about the Empress. So I'm being guided to tell you, and I've probably said it before. Yeah, the Five of Swords has come. Every kind of card that could be Five of Swords has come out. What Spirit is telling me to tell you is have a very positive outlook, and don't worry about, don't question Spirit, don't question Source. Don't worry in the fact of, don't worry about how it's going to come to you. So in other words, I'll just say house because most people know that's what I'm manifesting. So say you're manifesting house. And obviously there are steps to that, right? There's credit, there's money, there's location. There's so many things to that process, right? But manifest the house. Manifest every single room of the house. Manifest who's in the house. Manifest what everything looks like. And don't worry about how it comes. That's kind of fun because you really get to have and explore that fantasy part of your mind. You can really build whatever you want in your mind and don't worry about how it comes. Just come. Just let it come. And I really see that somebody is moving past some form of difficulty, strife in their life. Because, like I said, moving on from the Five of Swords, which every Five of Swords card that could possibly represent Five of Swords came out. You're definitely moving beyond. Okay? You're moving up. Now we have the Moon card here and the Five of Crystals reversed. You might not yet see this. You might not yet see the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay? Because you for whatever's been going on in your world, it's been going on for a while. Okay? It's been going on for a while. So you may not see the light at the end of the tunnel, and you may not see that you're moving beyond that. You're just on your journey. You are out of the Five of Swords now, and that is so, really, it's so big. That Five of Swords is difficult, so congratulations. So here's a new path, a new journey. As a result of moving out of that difficulty, now there's a new journey. Tell me more about this new journey. Page of Wands. Brand new, fresh start, Four of Wands. Someone could literally travel to your house. You could find out about it. This might be work from home. Who knows? Okay. Online, yeah. It's like this could definitely, you know, some of you could be moving on from jobs. Like I said, you could just be working from home, starting to work from home, starting something small. It grows, but it ultimately starts with a Page of Wands, then goes to a Four of Wands. So for me, it's like there could be a message, okay? Message involving a home, message involving a location. We did see the map with the finger pointing to it. Well, I did. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Why is... I'm trying to understand why the Queen of Swords and the Stars reverse. Those are your cards reverse. Now, is it because you're unaware? I don't know. I'm going to clarify that because the Empress is sideways. It's almost like someone could have wrote many messages or done something creative, right? There's a lot of writing that goes on here anyways, but someone, it's like if someone were to put these efforts, I don't know. I feel like somebody's thoughts are not the most positive. And I'm not saying you, or just somebody here might have some thoughts that aren't as positive. Like, if somebody wants to come toward you, all right, they might not feel like you will be reciprocal or you will want an offer. So somebody has that sort of mindset. So that might be why Spirit told me to say, you know, for who needs to hear it, think very positively. Because I don't know if it's for you or for the other side. I don't know. It's just I almost feel like somebody has doubt that something will go through. You know, it's like somebody actively seeking to get a home, and they're like, "Well, my credit's too low. It's not going to happen," and then it goes through. Yeah, it's like, what? It's just there's some sort of, it's like almost like I feel like you don't expect this new beginning because you gave up or didn't think it was possible, or you didn't think something had changed or would change, or somebody feels like that. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. We do have, though, a desire for this new beginning. Five of Cups. Yeah, somebody recognizes they want this, though. It doesn't matter about the odds. It's wanting it. Wanting it and creating it within is much greater and goes further than the odds. Don't worry about the odds. Somebody is letting the odds get to them. The odds. And that is also a fear-based decision. A fear-based decision is not based from the heart. So somebody who's worried about the odds, oh, I shouldn't go toward Aquarius. The odds are not in my favor. What? You can't determine that. You can't. Or if it's you, like I said, I can't get that house, or I can't move because I don't have enough money, or this or that. Don't think that way. Don't make your odds worse than they are. Make them better than what they are. But I really feel like it's someone coming toward you who's thinks that they're going against the odds. Like it's just not gonna, whatever. Strength card. So it might take some courage on this person's behalf. Also, this person could be very prideful and this person could have been afraid that, if you turn them down, because maybe nobody else turns this person down. And if you do, that would hurt, because you of all people, probably they wouldn't expect you to turn them down, but they do expect you to turn them down. So it's weird. It's weird. So this person's thoughts might be back and forth with that. Like, other people want me. Aquarius would want me too, but then but no, I don't think they see me the way I see them. It's kind of like that. Tell me about this last bonus card that came out, and we'll close out. We have the Three of Swords and the Six of Wands reverse. Yeah. Somebody is hell-bent on thinking it won't work. It won't work out. It won't work. And somebody really needs to lose that mindset like yesterday. Somebody needs to lose that mindset. I don't think it's you, Aquarians. Usually you're coming out in your own energy of focusing on yourself and your environment. At least that's how you were showing up yesterday. So I don't, unless this is specific, but I really feel like it's somebody external to you. I really do. Someone external to you, just they're not expecting you to receive them. But what are you moving beyond? Who's moving beyond? Maybe it's a mindset. It could be this person's mindset now. moving beyond. Yeah, it's like this person mindset. Somebody is going to be moving beyond the mindset, but this mindset is dangerous. Yeah. I feel like someone's changing that. Yeah, Eight of Swords reverse. 5. Yeah, someone's going to get out of that mindset. And I feel like they're going to decide, yeah, to come in anyway or do what they were planning to do. It's like if someone had like a negative thought, okay, for a little minute, and then like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna stop being negative, and I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna do the thing, and we're gonna see what happens. Anyway, we're gonna close out with the bonus card, and it says the Great Severing. The Great Severing, and it says Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. Wow. I do feel like somebody has a lot of conflict, like, you know, Five of Swords energy. Moving on from that can be conflict. Someone could have had a lot of conflict about this because, you know, it was not hard. It wasn't easy for them to come to this decision. It was actually hard. A lot of contemplation. And here we have, I'm sorry. So, defenselessness, righting past wrongs. That's why they think you're going to reject them. Uprooting. This person does want to right a past wrong. This person does want to move beyond some sort of inner conflict going on in their mind to come toward you. I think that they will, because I think their mind will drive them nuts until they do. Anyway, guys, I love you. I'll see you in your next video, and namaste, my friends.